Saving idea for you. We're just going to build in one pan. Salisbury steak done right here in the test kitchen. Truth is, Salisbury steak has a bad rap. It's because most people have had a highly processed version. We're going to create a healthy, fresh version you can be proud of. We'll start with some quality ground beef. Look for 80 to 85% lean. My go-to for this recipe is ground chuck. Let's get a couple other ingredients ready to go. Starting with breadcrumbs, in this case panko style, and milk to create what's called a panade. This combination is our secret weapon to keep our patties moist, with the egg helping to hold things together. Now on to the onion. We want half an onion that we grate. Grating an onion is definitely old school. I like the result because we'll get the flavor into the patties without the texture. So half an onion grated, and the other half we're gonna dice to use for the sauce. A nice fine dice will work for this. Okay, let's get to making the Salisbury steak patties. Loosen up the ground beef, and into the bowl we'll add our grated onion pulp. I lovingly call it onion snow. Some granulated garlic, I prefer this to the garlic powder by the way, kosher salt, and ground black pepper. Loosely mix that up a little bit, then we'll add our panade egg mixture. Now notice by hand, we'll get things mixed well by loosely lifting and gently working the mix through our fingers. The point is, avoid pressing and overworking it. This extra care will result in a much more tender Salisbury steak. Now divide into 4 equal balls. Then let's shape each one. The goal is to create an oblong burger shape. Again, not to be overworked here, just work into a patty shape and close the large gaps on the edge. Lay these beauties on parchment on a sheet tray, then just give them a little press to flatten them. The care we took with these quality ingredients is going to make for a perfect Salisbury steak. Starting with low sodium broth, we'll add just a little Worcestershire and a tablespoon of cornstarch. We're going to whisk up this magical combination. You'll love what it does when we make our sauce. Let's get to cooking. Grab your favorite large frying pan and put it over medium heat. Add a little canola oil and fry these patties. Space them evenly and brown the first side. When they're nicely browned on the first side, we'll flip it. It's kind of like flipping a pancake. You have to be confident. Slide under like you mean it and flip exactly where you're going to land them because it's going to immediately stick on the landing. Use extra oil to get it crispy if the pan is too dry. I don't know if you noticed, but I like to use this fish spatula because of the nice thin edges, and it allows me to get under that patty to flip them. After we brown the second side, we'll take them out and put them on a clean plate or a sheet tray. They'll hang out here while we build our mushroom sauce. Into that same pan, we're gonna toss our diced onion and our sliced mushrooms. Now you can up your game here with some deeper flavor by using some baby Bella mushrooms that are sliced, or you can hang with the traditional white buttons, totally your call. Keep the heat high and space things out so you can get a good sear going. Another teaspoon of oil if the pan gets a little dry here. Make some room in the center to put tomato paste. Stir around a bit and sear a little longer. Things are browned here, but not burnt. Now to the magical liquid flavor bomb. Whisk things up a bit to get that cornstarch evenly dispersed and then into the pan. Scrape the bottom to work in those flavorful bits. Oh, it's smelling so good as that comes to a low boil. Let it reduce just a little, then we'll nestle those patties into that wonderful sauce we're creating. At this point, put foil on it or a lid that fits on it tightly to get things cooked all the way on the Salisbury steak. And we'll let those gently simmer for about 5 minutes to cook all the way through. Take the lid off. Oh, it's smelling so good. To make sure they're cooked all the way through, let's take a temperature. We're looking for 160 degrees here. Perfect. We've taken the humble Salisbury steak and elevated it to something you can be proud of. Let's taste it. Oh, look at that perfect mushroom sauce. Make sure we pour that all over. Let's get into this. It tastes so good. This is a Salisbury steak you can be proud of. Make sure you press like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the test kitchen.